my wasabis, this is Jirbie from Couchwasabi. In today's video, I will show you how to do your own DIY lotion bar. If this is something that you would want to learn about, please keep watching. As you may know, Valentine's Day is just around the corner. So if you're looking for something that you can do in your kitchen with your essential oils so that you can give something personalized to your special someone, here's a great idea. So what exactly is a lotion bar? A lotion bar is something like this. It's actually lotion in a solid form. But what's great about this is that it melts luxuriously on your skin. So para siyang lotion na nakasolid, pero as you rub it in your skin, the warmth of your skin actually melts the lotion slowly. It's non-greasy. And this one I scented with peppermint, so it's really refreshing. If you want to learn how to do your own lotion bar, here's what you'll need. Basically, you only need a few ingredients. First is, you have to have your beeswax white pellets. You can also buy yellow one, kaya lang parang mas maamoy yun. I heard that is more scented ng honey kasi it's more unrefined. This is the more refined version, that's why it's white. So you can buy this at Shopee. It's very inexpensive. The second ingredient would be your shea butter. This is also refined. You can also choose to buy the unrefined version. That's a little more yellow, tsaka mas maamoy. I choose the refined version kasi I plan to put scents later on. Okay, the third ingredient, you will also need your carrier oil. So you can choose between VCO, or what I have right now is sweet almond oil kasi medyo natutulog pa yung VCO ko. So there are three ingredients that you'll need: your beeswax pellet, your solid oil or your solid butter, which is the shea butter. You can also choose to use cocoa butter, pero mas matagal yun kasi you have to double broil it, hindi siya pwede diretso sa microwave. And you have to have your carrier oil. And then of course, you have to have your essential oils. In today's activity, I will be using Zella Aroma Peppermint and Sweet Orange. And ito, optional na. You have to have your mica coloring should you wish to color your lotion bars. And as an optional ingredient, you can also add some vitamin E for that nourishing, solid lotion bar. Other things that you will need from your kitchen is a heat-safe container. So I'm going to be using this kasi I will be popping the oils and ingredients in the microwave. You also have to have your measuring spoons. Okay, so first up, you will have to have your measuring spoon. Making it is very easy. You just have to have an equal part of all of the ingredients. So first off, you will measure the beeswax. Right now, I have 1/8 cup of it. So just put it in your heat-safe container. Next, you will add in your carrier oil. Kasi para pag microwave mo siya, yung carrier oil, the heat of the carrier oil will help melt the beeswax. So 1/8 cup of that too. So actually, here it is, konti lang. It's 1/8 cup of both. And you will just have to pop this in the microwave for about 30 seconds. So usually, hindi naman siya natutunaw kaagad in your first 30 seconds. If that's the case, you just have to pop it back to the microwave and repeat this step every 30-second interval. I also like using a stainless steel or metal chopsticks to stir the ingredients together. Please don't use plastic kasi baka matunaw siya, and even if microwavable yung plastic, you don't really know kung ano yung mga ingredients na nare-release while you're heating it. So let me just pop this back in the microwave and I'll get back to you kapag natunaw na siyang lahat. In my third, I think, na 30-second microwave session, natunaw na siyang lahat. By the way, kaya siya medyo pink kasi transfer ko siya sa mas maliit na glass beaker. Now that this is melted, the first two ingredients are actually more forgiving. You can overheat them a little bit, hindi siya ganun ka-sensitive. But once you add this soft butter na shea butter, you have to be very careful. Kasi, when you overheat these soft butters, ang tendency niya magiging grainy siya, hindi siya magiging smooth. So, it's not really fun to deal with. So, what I do is, I normally heat the first two ingredients kasi mas forgiving siya sa init. So, kahit ma-overheat siya, hindi siya masyado nag-iiba yung texture niya and consistency. Also, the heat of the first two ingredients actually melts na the shea butter. Yan. So, haluin mo lang siya with the heat of the first two ingredients. It actually goes down to a nice, smooth consistency. If you're not really satisfied with the consistency, you can pop this in the microwave, pero in every 10-second interval lang. As compared to the first two ingredients kanina, you can pop them in for 30 seconds. Ito hindi. Just be strict and pop them in for 10 seconds. Kasi, yun nga, once the shea butter overheats, it's no turning back. Sira na yung buong batch mo. So, let me just pop this back for maybe 10 seconds para lang mainitan din konti yung shea butter before I add the other ingredients and put this in the mold. Okay, now that all your ingredients are fully liquefied, you can add your essential oils. So, for today, I will be using Zell Aroma Sweet Orange. 5 drops lang. And you can also add some vitamin E. So, it's best to work with your ingredients habang liquid pa sila. So, it's easier for you to mix them and mix them well. After which, you can now add your mica coloring. So, for this one, we will be using red. Konti lang. A little goes a long, long way. And you have to be very quick. Kasi, magsasolidify na yung ingredient mo. So, just stir this vigorously para maghalo yung coloring with your ingredient. And later on, you will see na pulang-pula na siya. Okay? Don't think na medyo light lang yan. It will actually darken later. So, for today, since Valentine's Day, I will be using this mold. You have to be very quick kasi unti-unti nang natutuyo yung ingredients. So, fill lang as much as you can. As puno as you can. Be generous. Anyway, it's for your gift, kaya dapat talaga generous. You can actually leave this on your table like this and have it cool at room temperature. Or what I like doing is to hasten up the process, I like to pop this in the fridge for about 30 minutes to an hour para mag-solidify siya ng mas mabilis. So let me just do that and show you the final outcome. Okay, so after 30 minutes to an hour of putting it in your fridge, you can also put it in your freezer. It will look something like this. So it's purely solid na. And they actually melt with your body temperature. It's really cute. Yan siya. And so it looks something like this. I got this cute heart container from Chocolate Lover sa may Cubao. So this is only 40 pesos. It's very inexpensive. And then, it's very giftable na. There you go. The smell is very light, but you can actually add a few more drops of essential oil depending on your preference. But ako gusto ko yung hindi masyado over-empowering. You can also use other mold. So, this is actually the pink one, or yung peppermint. Ito yung sweet orange. Medyo magkamukha sila. You can add your mica coloring for it to be stronger, but mine, I'm happy now this way. It melts with your body temperature, so medyo nagsislippery na siya while you're holding it. It's not really that greasy. It's just very, parang lotion lang, pero in solid form. Anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's EO hack. And before we end this video, I would like to invite you in my workshop this February 10 at Long Weekend Coffee Marikina. Registration is until tomorrow, February 5. You can invite your friends to come along. It's only 550. All the things that you will need will be provided, plus merong free drink, care of Long Weekend Coffee. So it's a win-win situation. If wala kayong date before Valentine's, don't forget to sign up and let's have a pre-Valentine date. And I'll see you in my workshop. If you've enjoyed watching this tutorial, don't forget to hit thumbs up and subscribe for more videos about essential oils. And I guess I'll see you in my next EO hack. Bye!